Education, especially for girls, has been low priority among the conservative ethnic groups that dominate northern Senegal's Fouta region. Still, strides have been made. Now more than half of the region's children are enrolled in school. Village classrooms like this one, where girls outnumber boys, are becoming more common. But educators say many girls will drop out before they finish middle school. They blame that on poverty and early forced marriage, still common in the region. Earlier this year, 12-year-old Ramada Berry was married off to a man in her village. She's continuing her studies, for now.
It's difficult to come to school. When I leave school for lunch, I work at home. If I finish my housework, I can come back to school. Often, though, I'm late.
When asked what will happen if she gets pregnant, Ramada says she is not sure. Teachers say they try to keep teen wives and mothers in school, but often it's a losing battle. Ramada's math and science teacher, Mamadou Dia, says though marriage and motherhood do not necessarily mean a girl will drop out, school performance suffers.
Sometimes the girls do seem overwhelmed. They are not as productive as their fellow students, but they still manage to do their homework.
Even the girls who are not yet married have a hard time juggling homework and housework. The Fouta region is dominated by the Pole ethnic groups, traditionally nomadic herders. Child marriage and female genital mutilation are still practiced here, even though there have been moves against the practices in the rest of Senegal. Haruna C. is a regional coordinator for Tostan, a community-led development group aimed at educating and empowering Africans, particularly women.
Things are changing slowly, but in general, the Poles do not value girls' education. It's much more important for a girl to learn how to manage a household, take care of her husband, do the laundry, cook a good meal, and educate her children in the traditional values.
C says some families see educating girls as a threat to their culture, but poverty, he says, is at the heart of the issue.
If a family has all they need to live, it does not need the girls for work, so the girls can stay in school. But if a family has a teenage daughter who's not helping around the house and rather costing them money by going to school, they're tempted to marry her young to bring in some money.
C says educated women who work in the region as midwives, teachers, or government officials often end up supporting their families. He urges parents to think about school for their daughters not as a handicap, but rather as an investment in their daughters' future. Anne Look for VOA News, Podor, Senegal.